Oh, I'm doing a podcast here.
Sunny days, no clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Keither.B of the Keither.B podcast. And today we're not going to be doing a song reaction. We're not going to be doing an interview. We're going to be reacting to a video that, not a song reaction, but we're going to be reacting to a video that I came across YouTube. Man, it's like the content to make a video. I mean, it's out there. You just got to take time to make it. And that's what I'm doing. So we're going to be doing, we'll be watching a video together about this video. It's called The Most Disruptive Airport Karen Ever. And I watched this video. I was like, man, how come this video isn't more viral than it is? Oh, maybe it is viral. Maybe I'm just late to the party. But we're going to be doing a little reaction to it. I watched a little bit of it, and just the little craziness that I've seen, I'm like, I have to do a video about this. I must bring this to the people. So, and here we go. Let's go to Q Scene 2. So this is a video that I found on a channel called Police Insider. So I got to give this guy or whoever runs this channel their due. So I found it on their channel. It's called the Police Insider. A lot of cool police videos on here. And the narrative underneath the video reads as follows. On January 23rd, 2023, officers were dispatched to in response to a disturbance at an airport. Upon arrival, the officers were informed by the crew that a woman had been attempting to open a secured concourse. Soon the woman began behaving very aggressively towards one of the officers. The woman continued and caused trouble despite the officer's repeated requests for her to stop. She continued verbally abusing the officer and showed no signs of stopping. The woman remained aggressive even after being seated in a wheelchair. The woman continued and acted agitated and repeatedly misbehaved with the officers. The female was charged with a simple assault. Now, if you ask me after watching this video, I'm pretty sure she should be charged with a whole lot more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going. So apparently this is her. This is her right here in the, looks like blue jeans, white shirt, and she's holding a fire extinguisher right here, if you see it right here. And so keep your eyes on her. So that looked like an airport worker that was walking behind her, and she just went, psst, no, get off my tail. Wow, just even do that. So then it clicks to this scene. I guess she's walking through a room. Here she goes. Dude, are you crazy? Are you kidding me?
God.
So this is an airport, a crowded, busy airport, and this gal grabs a fire extinguisher, and she's doing that in an airport. I don't know. Should that be considered a terroristic act? Okay, not really terroristic, but oh my God.
On January 23rd, 2023, officers were dispatched in response to a disturbance at an airport. Upon arrival, the officers were informed by the crew that a woman had been attempting to open a secure concourse. Here's what happened next.
Now we switch to body cam.
Stop.
And she's just spraying away. What? She's just, shh. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Let's watch that part again. Right there. La da da dee, la da da da. Oh, I'm just spraying for bugs. Here we go.
Oh my God.
This is the cop walking up on her.
Stop.
I think he was a little too nice, if you ask me. He should have straight tackled her. Taking her down right now. So from what you guys seen so far, does she got this coming? Right? Does she have like putting her down on her? Well, of course, I think so, for sure. Obviously, there's something strange going on. Who knows if she's got a gun? What's she gonna do next?
Stop.
You got her?
Yeah.
This reminds me of I've been playing Call of Duty lately, Modern Warfare 3, and then you know that the level called Terminal. That's what reminds me of. Looks like somebody threw a grenade in there or something. That's right. Slap those cuffs on her. She's got that coming.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Of all the things that those officers thought they were going to respond to, do you think they were going to like show up to a mess like that at an airport? You would think an airport, if you got money to fly, obviously you're probably a pretty normal person if you ask me. But when you're sitting at that airport bar and you keep throwing them back, strange things can happen. Don't ask me how I know.
Hands behind your back.
Yeah, they're not being nice. They're pissed. Let's watch that guy. He's got a handful of
Put
hair.
your hands behind your back.
That's right, dummy.
Get on, man.
What do they say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, they ain't playing. Get your ass on the ground and cuff up.
I got it. Come on. Bring me out here, man. Get up, man.
So it looks like they're dragging her into maybe the hallway. Is that the hallway for when you going into the airplane, maybe? Well, there's no fire in that hallway. Man, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. Okay, and this looks like the officer who pulled her into the hallway. Look, he's covered in this fire extinguisher powder. It's all over his gun. Let me see, where is that? Right there, all over his gun. It's all over his shoulders. Man, it's just thick. Man, we're going to skip through this. I'm not going to play this whole video because I have another airport situation to get to. But here we go. Let's skip through this. What's going on over here?
I said yes!
I locked my keys in the vehicle.
You
Locked my keys in the vehicle.
abusive piece of crap.
So the smoke is cleared a little bit. The smoke is clear a little bit, and like the part that I skipped, fast forward through, she was just sitting there berating these officers, calling them like, you know, the other word for Down syndrome. You know, when exactly she's probably acting like that because she's highly intoxicated. So apparently she was sitting at the bar and drinking with somebody. This is according to her. Just skipping to the chase for you guys. She was saying that some guy said that he was going to take care of the bill, take care of her, take care of everything. And apparently he just dipped. I guess his buddy came and they bounced. I don't know if he left her with the bill, but she felt scammed somehow. So obviously highly intoxicated, she felt scammed. So this was her way to deal with that, is to cause a public scene and just disrupt like that. And that's a big no-no.
I'm gonna go get it. It's at the down there, B whatever that shit is. B14.
Okay.
I don't want to walk right there.
Yep, you got yourself in a situation, didn't you, girl?
B14, okay.
Yeah, just bring it back.
All right.
You're a dumb bitch, dude. Get the away from me.
What did I tell you?
So she just called the officer, "You're a dumb bitch, dude." I'm like, oh my God. Somebody needs to pull out a mirror and say, look at the situation that you just caused.
Get back on the ground. Do not do that.
Do not touch
You're gonna
me.
go back face down.
You abusive,
Do not move.
rapist. We need to get your
My sound
full
go.
undivided attention, okay? Get off of me! I can't, it hurts, please. What?
You want to know what it seems like to me? And this must be an alcohol thing, because it seems like when somebody's that intoxicated and they're causing this level of disruption at like a public place such as an airport, they've in their little world, in their little drunk world, they're in charge. They can do whatever they want unchecked. I'm going to walk around this airport, spray this fire extinguisher, just for lack of better words, fuck up everybody's day. And she's going to get away with it. That's what she thinks in her head. And then when she's finally caught and she's like detained and she's restrained, now she's not in charge anymore. Now she wants to play the victim. Because during this video, I don't know if I'll find it because I'm going to be skimming through, she accuses them of raping her. Quit raping me is what she says. Now, that's not a word you should be, I take lightly. That's not a word you should joke around about. So that's not what I'm doing here. But she actually uses the rape word in there. And it's just sickening that certain people, once they're not in charge anymore, they go to the victim role. So that's what I got to say about that. So now let's skim through a little bit more and wrap this one up because we have another shit show to get to. So they ended up getting her in a chair. So they're about to wheel her little butt out.
Started at Buffalo Wild Wings.
She started at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, it started at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Was I or was I not? Was I or was I not with another male? She was going to. Was I or was I not with another male?
She really wants that confirmation that she was with another male. I was on a date, damn it.
Was I or was I not with another male? I didn't go to the restroom. I didn't go to the restroom.
Yeah, we're going to get our skim on. Because this is like a 30-minute video. We're not going to go through all that.
You know that there's scammers here in Atlanta, Georgia. He said, yeah, I'll sit down with you and I'll have a drink for you for a minute. But me and my friend's about to catch a flight. I got this covered for you. I know you're hungry.
Who got her little thing with the ID? And she still lady?
And then he bounced.
She got it. You got it. Okay.
That's what I would do. I'm just kidding.
You don't give a fuck. And you don't give a fuck. Do you guys believe in God?
Don't go there.
Yeah, so she's going to continue to speak nonsense. Already a shit show, everybody. You know what direction this went. Period. The spit mask coming on. I guess she started spitting on people. Stupid.
Guys, like you care about me. You're gonna make me fall back.
Here we are on our way to prison or jail.
Bad name. If you weren't such a
Still talking shit.
touch.
Yeah, okay, we get her over here. We're at the jail.
Brazilians.
All you do is you're women.
Yeah, she was berating the cops, saying they're all cop beat. They beat their wives and stuff like that. Typical stuff. Typical stuff that drunk people say. She must have been spitting.
No, I'm not going in here.
The hell you ain't going
The
there.
hell you ain't going in there. That's what he said. I like it. Oh, you're going, girl.
Get in there. Get all you want in there.
You like how they do that, once they get you in, bah, get in there. Wow. So what do you guys think about her, man? I know you guys want to give me your comments because, man, in a way I kind of feel sorry for her. Like, it's like the immature host in me wants to sit there and berate her and like talk mess on her. And that's not to say that she doesn't have that coming, but there's something going on there. So when people are having like a mental breakdown, that's exactly what I saw right there. It was a mental breakdown. So when they have a mental breakdown mixed in with extreme drunkenness, I mean, you just have to feel sorry for them. I mean, how can you not? That was pitiful. I know a lot of people are like, I ain't feeling sorry for her. She ruined a lot of people's day acting like that in public. Yeah, I would be embarrassed if it was like a relative of mine. I'd be extremely embarrassed for them. I'd be embarrassed for myself that I'm related to someone that could do something like that. But, at the end of the day, I'm like, what's going on there? Like, what's really going on in that head right there? Needless to say, is she still has to be dealt with. Like even if it's a severe mental breakdown or something, mental disease is going on. Well, you still can't go around doing that. Like that's why we have law enforcement. You know, get the people the help that they need. And at this particular time and moment, well, what needed to be done was like get her out of public. Don't let her cause, you know, any more harm than she already has. So, and then we can deal with getting her help. And hopefully that they started doing that immediately following her arrest. You know, or was she just that drunk? Was it just alcohol? I don't know. If you ask me, it was a little combination of both. Okay, now we're going to jump on over to another channel. This channel came up, this video and channel came up because I watched the last video. This one, it suggested this one. I'm like, you know what? We're going to make this on the same video. This is a channel called Unspoken Crime Murders. And I haven't really watched this channel, but I've watched this video right here, and it's another shit show. So this video was posted December 26th of 2023. It's got over 500,000 views, and the little narrative underneath it says, on December 20th, 2022, officers of Miami-Dade Police Department received a call from the American Airlines terminal concerning an angry woman destroying equipment. It was reported that the woman was furious with airport employees for not assisting her in searching for her children, whom she believed were lost in the airport. The woman threw a computer valued at $3,000 and caused $10,000 worth of damage. Excuse me. After officers arrived, they discovered that the woman appeared to be intoxicated. Further investigation revealed that her children were never missing and were found safely at the correct terminal. So, without further ado, here we go.
December 20th, 2022, Miami-Dade officers were called to the American Airlines terminal due to a woman experiencing an extreme meltdown. After falling asleep, her children went to the bathroom, and upon waking, she was alarmed to find them missing. In her urgency, she sought help from the desk agents, but they were unable to leave their posts, overwhelmed with frustration.
Well, there she is, everybody. Man, why is it always the super fine ones that are crazy?
And panic, she went on a rampage, causing significant damage to airport equipment and even attacking airport staff.
You guys got the information of the gate agent?
No, like they're all pretty shook up. We didn't get any information. They're still trying to.
So there you have it. Look how many people, a crowded airport. And just like the officer said, people are all shaken up because, I mean, she looks like a pretty big gal and just going on a tirade, destroying stuff. I'm like, what's going on, man? What's going on? So here we go. Like I was saying before, man, you're thinking at an airport, if people are smart enough to know that they have to fly somewhere, you know, you should be smart enough to know that you probably shouldn't get highly intoxicated and be with your children at the same time, much alone be at an airport where you're trying to fly either, if not to another state, another country. You know, you just, man, leave the booze alone, man. I found out the hard way, man. You drink too much booze, man, you are not your character. It seems like the more of that alcohol that you drink, the further separation your brain gets from, you know, reality, from common sense. Trust me, alcohol floods out that barrier, man. You do stuff that the next day you're like, I can't believe I did that. I've been in that situation. And luckily not in situations like this, but bad enough. But another story for another video. Here we go.
Another agent apparently was another gate that called it in. Anna, were you able to call for the police or no? I called. Okay, so we called the planner. There was another agent, Moody, at another gate that called the police.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So she's telling them they called the cops. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. Okay, let's go over here.
Last place you saw your kids at?
So when I was skimming through the video, like it just cuts to this part of the video to where they already had her cuffed up and on the ground. So I don't know what was going on when they actually approached her, if she was in the act of doing stuff or what, but she's cuffed up on the ground and now she's trying to tell the story.
Sir, ma'am, listen to me.
He was like, sir,
You haven't told me.
ma'am.
Tell me so we can look for them. Where?
Definitely a ma'am. Look at those big OT A's.
Went to the bathroom.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but where was the
Bad
last
host.
place you saw them at?
But they are big.
At the bathroom? Which bathroom?
I mean, they're right there.
Okay. Well, we need to find your girls, so you need to help us out, okay? Where was the last place that you saw them? What are they? What are your kids wearing? How are they dressed?
One of them got on a red shirt and some black pants.
Red shirt, black pants. Is that a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay, how about the other one?
Okay, let me pause it right here. Okay, all jokes aside, and newsflash, I've already seen the video, so her kids aren't missing, right? I would never like make jokes and make fun of her or whatever if her kids were actually missing. So spoiler alert, they're not really missing. And plus, it said in a narrative like they were at the correct terminal all along. But to be so highly intoxicated and to not know where they're at, okay, I can see where panic can jump in right there. I mean, it's your children, like they're gone. You're at an airport. How many weirdos are at airports, right? I already said there's a lot of normal people, but there's so many people who seems normal are probably not normal. Like there's probably pedophiles there. There's probably human traffickers going through there, and they probably just look like me and you. You don't know who's there. Don't trust anybody. And to wake up from, I don't know, was she napping or she go to the bathroom or she blacked out and forgot where she was. At any rate, she didn't know who her children were. So I understand the panic. Like I would be, you would be, anybody would be panicked if their young children, if you thought were missing in such a big place. You don't know if someone grabbed them, put them on another airplane, already took off. You don't know. So I understand the panic. But if you weren't so highly intoxicated in an airport with your children, you would never be in this situation. Now, would you?
The other got some braid up with some white bead and the
Okay.
back in the hood shape braid.
Okay, she's also a girl, so it's two girls. You got the information?
Red shirt,
and black pants. That was the first one.
I wonder how old they were.
Sweetie, give us the information on the second one.
I'm going to guess young.
Listen. You need to
I would
help us
guess
out so we can
they're-
find your
they're probably,
daughters. Okay, so answer this.
5, 6, 7,
Give
8,
us a
somewhere around
clothing
there.
description
If I
one
was to
more
guess.
time.
I need my girl.
red shirt, black pants.
No, with blue.
These two children, Robinson, right now at 11:50.
Let's
go there.
What's that?
Do me a favor. Can you? We're gonna get her name.
Her name,
Can you
yes,
run her
please, yes, that's fine, my
to
love.
see if that is true that some of
Yeah,
her
that
kids
she
are
have two
missing?
kids, you know what I'm saying? I was, give me 1 minute, guys. And then,
So props to the policeman. Man, they're doing their due diligence. They immediately start investigating. Let's find out where these kids are, right? Let's start looking at videos. Let's start asking questions.
and then had to go.
Good job.
She got into it with a passenger. I don't know what a passenger is.
You see all this? Here.
Let me get 2 questions for
Look at this guy right here with the turban on. He's like, get me the hell out of this country. You guys are fucking weird.
Ricky, I'm getting it for you.
They're already printed.
Okay, is she flying with somebody?
With American.
she-
She's a non-rev. Yeah,
Is she traveling with anybody?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to skim through. I don't want this video to get boring, so we're going to cut to the chase.
Let's leave them here. Yeah, they don't need to see their mom like that.
Okay. So they found them at the terminal. Here we are. They're blurring them out, obviously, because they're young children.
You can have a seat, okay?
So they were just
You
sitting
want to
there.
stay with them?
Yeah.
It appears they were just sitting there waiting for their mom, who's going on the tirade. The kids weren't missing. The mom was missing. straight up.
Your children are fine, okay? They're over there with an officer. We didn't want to bring them over here to see you handcuffed and stuff like that.
Okay, now,
ma'am?
second question. Are you from here or are you from New York?
Alabama.
Alabama? Do you have any family or friends here in Miami?
That can come and pick up the kids.
Anybody that can come pick up the kids? Your family's in New York? Okay, you know what's going to happen if you don't have anybody that came here in Miami or a friend, somebody? They're going to go to DCF.
No, you want to go do it? Go, go, go.
Yeah, so now what happens to her children? So she's getting arrested, right? They're going to call family to come get the kids or something? Well, let's see. How about I shut up?
Yeah.
All right.
They were sitting there waiting for it.
Okay, but somebody said that she was with two kids because she was at the rebooking desk at D55, and that she was rebooked, but they don't know if she was going to get onto that flight because she was on a standby. At a certain,
I think they hyped up this video. I think I might have hyped it up a little too much. I thought she was like gonna like really destroy like a lot of stuff, but no, she threw a $3,000 laptop, and I think she destroyed the terminal. So $10,000. Turned out to be, it's something like, it's still notable. It's a learning lesson for a lot of people. Quit drinking at these airports, especially when you have your children with you. Like, what's the real danger? You or other people? Seems like in this case, she might have been more danger to her children than anybody else at that airport. So,
what are we up to?
don't be stupid.
$5,000, computer keyboard, wood panel, computer kiosk for boarding pass reader. LER.
Well, that's that thing that was knocked over.
Yeah.
39
All right, here we go. So I skimmed through. I fast forward a little bit. You didn't miss nothing. It was just walking her over to this door. So they have her escorting her out, going down the stairs, and here's that.
Time, okay? We don't want you to fall.
You know what? I think belly button rings are so sexy. So this reminded me. It's just, I just like how it accentuates the navel, and you know, it's just like a sexy part of a woman, and that's just what this reminded me of right now. So. No. Oh. Eek. Yeah, you know I'm capping right now, right? Yeah, because she acted like a straight dummy.
Hey, we don't have a...
She got that face like, man, I'm enjoying this.
Female?
I think she's like an old big dude.
Female is Mary and have a seat. And they're blue.
But anyways, man, so here we go. Is my mic up? My mic's up. So there's a couple of fine scenarios, fine examples. That's the word I was trying to find, of how not to act in public. I mean, I'm sure if we scoured the internet, we could find so many more videos of people acting a fool at airports. But these two are the ones that just came up. They happen to be right there in my face. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it, man. I put my new hat on. You know what? I'm looking cute. So let's make a video. And hopefully I didn't make fun of them too much, which, you know, that's not my character. Even though I tried, it's not my character. But there you have it, man. But back to that. But back to the alcohol, man. Like when you're at home, when you're gonna spend the evening at home with friends or whatnot, you know what? Throw a few back more than what you would out in public. You're at home. You know, if you don't have like young children at home to where you need to care for them, go ahead and let loose. You know, if you're at a bar and you got a ride home, let loose. You know what? Get a little stupid, if you will. Just don't cause havoc. Don't cause a public annoyance. Don't cause people harm. You know, don't be a disturbance like this. You know, there's a right way to be intoxicated. As funny as that sounds, you probably should never be intoxicated. But if you're going to be intoxicated, the right way to do it is don't be stupid. You know, don't cause people harm. Don't ruin people's day. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time on the next video. I'm Keither.B for the Keither.B podcast. There were some pretty big ones, weren't they? Hey guys, Keither.B here. Just a friendly reminder, if you want to see these videos without my commentary, a link to each video will be in the description below. So make sure to check them out. Go to the respective channels that I got these videos from. Make sure you give them a like and subscribe. And hey, tell them Keither.B sent you. And as always, don't forget to like the video, you know, because it helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I've got more videos to come. Thanks everybody and have a good night. Or day. You know what? Have a good night and day.